Hi friends, in this video we are going to see how to install LoadRunner. Before you begin, make sure that you have visited previous tutorials about LoadRunner and recording options. I would have made this video as in the beginning, but it's fine. In this video we're going to see in depth about how to download and install LoadRunner, and we will see what you get from Micro Focus for free. So before you begin, make sure that you have created an account with the Micro Focus. It is free to create and there is no credit card required, and there is no business email ID required to sign up for the Micro Focus account. And make sure that you downloaded the community edition. There are multiple zip files available in the Micro Focus page. If you want to install the standalone components, then there is a zip file for the standalone, and there are other zip files for the tutorials, resources, etc. So this particular community edition is about 1.3 gigabytes, and make sure that you have enough bandwidth to download, and you need to begin the trial to download the product. And you can, of course, search in Google LoadRunner download. It will automatically take you to the right page to begin the trial. And before you begin installation, make sure that you run the exe file as administrator, and make sure that you have a right version of Windows. The latest version supports Windows 10, but if you are downloading the previous version, make sure that you have the right version of Windows in your laptop. And once you downloaded, you can use LoadRunner for most of the protocols, except GUI and VUser. It's not included. I think DCOM virtual user or GUI protocol, those are not included as a part of your free trial, but other protocols will be available. And you get 50 virtual users for free lifetime. So there is no expiration for 50 virtual users. So now it's time to see how to download and how to install LoadRunner. As I said, make sure that you have a valid account created, and this is the URL home.software.microfocus.com. and once you begin your trial, you can see all the products in the products page. And if you want to download other products, you can always click on explore, and you can navigate to the product which you would like to download or try. So right now I have 3 products, Cloud Optimizer, LoadRunner and PC on-premise. And to begin download, click on the download for the LoadRunner. And if you want to buy LoadRunner, of course you can click and buy. And if you click on details, you can see the license is for 50 virtual user days. So if you click on download, it will take you to this page about LoadRunner and the download details. And as I said, there are multiple zip files available: tutorial, community edition, additional components, standalone applications, language packs. And if you want to download 12.56, you have to visit Micro Focus software support site, but you need a valid active contract, so that you can download the 12.56 version. And if you click on community edition, it will be around 1.3 gigabytes. So I have already downloaded just to save the time, and I have extracted it. And here you could see HPE LoadRunner 12.55 community edition.exe. So now I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to select run as administrator. So this is the initial screen. In the beginning it will copy, extract all the contents to the temp folder, and of course you can change the destination, but default is sufficient. So now to begin installation, click on install. So what it will do is it will extract all the components to the temp1 folder, and if you visit to this particular path, you can see all the extracted files. So this is the initial screen for the setup wizard. And if you want to install PC host, you can select PC host, but in this tutorial we are going to cover only about LoadRunner. So select LoadRunner and click on next, and read the terms and conditions and select the checkbox I accept the terms. And if you want to participate in the user improvement program, you can definitely check this box. So I'm going to uncheck this. And if you want to create a desktop shortcuts, you can check this option. And if you want to start LoadRunner agent after installation, you can check this box. And if you click on more details, it will display the details about the improvement program. So now click on next to begin the installation, and it will ask you to the path where you should install the LoadRunner package. So always go by default and click on next. So now we are going to begin the installation by clicking on install button. So now you can see it is displaying the authentication settings. So if you want to specify a certificate for the LoadRunner agent, of course you can specify, or you can generate it automatically. But I'm not going to specify any certificate. So I'm just going to uncheck this option and I'm going to click on next. If you want to install network virtualization, definitely you can check this box, and you can go by typical mode or custom mode. So in this case, I'm going to select typical mode. And if you want to see the installation log, you can check this box and you can click on finish. And I'm not going to open the installation log. I'm just going to uncheck these two, and I'm going to check only this license utility on exit. And also I'm going to install the virtualization using the typical mode. So now click on finish. So this is the license utility where you can see the license bundle community 50, mobile UI unlimited, network virtualization community, only 2 are supported right now, and JMeter community unlimited. And if you see the status is valid license, so if anything goes wrong, definitely you will get the invalid license or to be expired notifications. If you want to install new licenses, of course you can install it by using install new licenses button, but you have to buy it from Micro Focus. And here you can see the host ID. Host ID is nothing but your unique name for your machine, and you can just click on close, and it is installing the NV setup. So once the NV setup is done, you can access your LoadRunner from the program files folder. So once it is completed, it will display this pop-up. So it is ideal to restart, but to continue the video, I'm going to select restart later, and I'm going to click on finish. So now you can invoke your LoadRunner components by navigating to start menu and go to HP folder, and here you can see LoadRunner under components. And to invoke Vugen, definitely you can click on virtual user generator. So this will invoke user, and you can see the version 12.55. So make sure that you are restarting your machine once the installation is successful, and make sure that you are running the exe file as the admin. So these are the 2 important tips you need to follow. So I hope this video is pretty useful to you guys, and stay tuned for the next set of tutorials, and thanks for listening.